Isn't it really frustrating when we're out and our phones are about to run out of battery, but we really need the extra power? I can think of so many situations where I've been in an airport or in a coffee shop where all the outlets were taken and I really needed power. Of course you can use a power bank like this one to recharge when you're out, but it requires that you always have it charged, and sometimes even that's a problem. I can recall one instance in particular that really got me searching for a better solution. I was on a 2-week trip in London and Amsterdam last year, and I had been staying at a hostel in London. The unfortunate thing about the hostel in London is that not all the power outlets at my bed were working, so I wasn't able to charge all my devices in one shot. The day I traveled from London to Amsterdam, I chose to charge my phone and not my power bank because I knew that the phone was most important. But by the time I arrived at the hotel, both the phone and the power bank were super low on charge. Now this was in the mid-afternoon, and I really wanted to go start exploring Amsterdam, but with both my phone and my power bank low on charge, I really didn't have a lot of options for using Google Maps and other features of the phone while I was out. So basically I was stuck in the hotel room having to choose between charging my power bank and my phone. While I was waiting in my hotel room with my phone charging, I went on Amazon to see what else was out there, and I saw that you could buy a power adapter with 2 USB ports. And this would have been a big plus because I would have been able to charge both my phone and power bank at the same time, both at the hostel in London and at the hotel in Amsterdam. But I also saw that there was something even better than the 2 USB port power adapter, and that was the Anker PowerCore Fusion 5000 charger. Now what's so great about the PowerCore Fusion 5000 is that it's both a USB charger with 2 ports, so you can charge 2 devices at once, but it's also a power bank, which means that you can take it on the go and still charge 2 devices at once. It works in any country on both 50 and 60 Hz power, and any voltage from 100 to 240, which is pretty much everywhere. Of course, you will need to get a physical adapter for each country you're going to, like this one that works in UK and Hong Kong, and another one that would work in Central Europe, for example. Now, what's really interesting about this device is it has some active power management features, so it can actually sense when the device is charged. And the advantage here is that you can plug in 2 devices to the PowerCore Fusion at night, and it will charge them first. And once those 2 devices are finished charging, it will go to charge its own internal batteries. So basically you just plug it at night and forget about it, and in the morning everything is charged back up. Now, is the PowerCore Fusion perfect? No. First, it's bigger and heavier than other power banks that have a similar capacity. It can charge your devices pretty quickly, but it's not as fast as a dedicated rapid charger for a device like the Pixel 2 XL that has USB-C charging, for example. And the capacity of 5,000 milliamp hours is really only enough to charge one phone once, so bigger devices you might need a larger charger. With that said, it's a perfect device for your everyday carry and for trips where you throw it in your backpack, because you never really have to worry about it being charged since you're charging it up all the time, and it's enough to get you through in an emergency even though it might not charge some of the bigger devices to a full capacity. I think you should pick up the PowerCore Fusion 5000 because it's got enough capacity to get you through a bind when you would have really needed it, and it's really easy to charge wherever you are without bringing additional devices with you. I've got a link to the product in the description below so you can pick one up from Amazon. I hope you enjoyed this video, and be sure to like and subscribe so you can get more content like this.